And we'll just,
I'm almost out of beer though.
well, go get some more beer. This is amateur hour?
Okay.
Come on, Captain can't have no beer.
I know.
What the hell? Why did that happen? That was weird.
What did you do?
I don't know. Who knows?
I can have a beer delivery. How about that?
Are you texting your spouse? Please bring me a beer. Wow,
Well,
that's
I'm gonna have
a use of your. Okay.
no. It's you text your spouse. Have a child bring me a beer.
Oh, even better. Even better. Nicely done.
Okay, we're gonna do it this way because I think my keyboard might be dying. You know, which is understandable because this keyboard's like old. It's like 13 years old, I think. But I think that it's finally starting to give up the
Give away.
ghost,
Yeah.
as it were. Okay. Well, as we wait for Casey's child to deliver him an alcoholic beverage,
As you do.
as you do,
As you do.
what's the point otherwise?
I mean,
right?
why they have kids?
Yeah. Solid point.
That's the main reason I hope to have kids one day.
Mhm.
Why
Like-
wait?
My brother, my brother has a video. He uploaded it to YouTube where my dad recorded with a VHS, like a video camera.
Yeah.
He had trained my infant brother to get him a beer from the mini fridge, and there's a video of it.
Yeah.
Go get me a
That
beer.
tracks.
Well, okay. One day I came from work, was back on my other job, and I like sat on the recliner. I was just like, oh, I'm so tired. And then Cameron, out of nowhere, without asking, gets me a beer from the mini fridge and just gives it to me. I was like,
It's your
"Oh my
favorite child.
God,
Favorite
We
child
should have a
status.
font.
deserve this."
It's perfect.
That's incredible.
That is a well-trained child.
I know.
All right. So who wants to give a recap
Can
of last
do.
week's game?
It's pretty straightforward. We got out of a storm. We got onto the shore. We started to set up camp, and then we fought a whole bunch of fucking fish people.
That's right.
There were octopi. They did lots of grabby things, but actually most of the enemies for the fight just like went like this.
Yeah. Because your hypnotic gaze spell was amazing.
Yeah.
Sareth was very on brand. He popped in and out of reality and missed all his attacks.
That's right. Hey, do you
That's what I do, guys.
Sareth, here's the pro tip. Roll something other than a 6.
Maybe
I'd fucking love to. Guys,
but yeah.
Do you know how handy it is to have a doubled critical chance? Do you know how helpful that is? Not at all if you never roll above a 10.
That's true.
I mean,
That is a fact.
A 10. If you rolled a 10, you'd be hitting things. So
That's true too.
God.
You were really close with those 6s.
It's sad because I was like, oh, that's right, I can summon a servant of shadows, and I did. They do so much better than me.
They did.
They
It was almost
attack
embarrassing.
so well. I was like, and my minion. Why are you my minion? What's going on?
Maybe we can have a vote to vote the shadow guy.
The new character.
Just the new
Yeah,
character.
the new character. Yeah. Sareth becomes the one that's summoned in when they cast the spell. Like the shadows cast the spell, and Sareth gets pulled in. We're like, oh, this guy again.
A shadow spawn, and then whenever I want to, I can. What the fuck is happening? And Sareth is there.
I just imagine Sareth walking into a room and the whole party's just sitting there waiting for him. Sareth's like, what's going on? Like, Sareth, we've been talking about your hitting problem. And we've decided as a group to bring on Shadow Guy.
We would call this an intervention, but really it's more of a breakup.
Yeah. It's not you.
It is
well,
you.
It is you.
Yeah. Sorry, Sareth. Come on, new Sareth. Let's get out of here.
Well, sorry, no. This is Sareth, and you were old Sareth. we don't want it to be confusing.
Honestly, I get it.
But yeah. So let's see. I think that's where we ended the game too. The combat ended. Sareth's sword went to the bottom of the ocean, attached to a shield.
that's
And
right.
he's going to be using the femur of a Murloc for the foreseeable
It's
future
like a
as a club.
new tentacle.
Yeah, like a one-handed, like clubby thing. Yeah, or a tentacle whip. Yeah, sure.
Whip.
He can get his Sareth hentai mode on.
I chose to steal that sword from that hobgoblin, and now it's
What
at the bottom of
hobgoblin?
the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, did you steal it from Heska?
No, he stole
No.
it from the hobgoblin on the bridge fight we had, the one that was like
Oh,
across the
that
way.
one.
I mean,
Oh,
the
that's right.
bridge
Heska's
fight
a
that never
bugbear.
happened. But
Forgot.
It happened. This is what's not happening.
it's really hard to say that. Feywild's weird stuff, man.
It's very true.
All right, Bob, gain an inspiration. Bam.
Excellent.
I'm still convinced that what actually happened is that Sareth did die, and this has all been as hell.
Oh, come on. We could have made hell much more interesting. All right. So here are a couple of the clocks. We've got the hunt, the devil you know, and the past catches up, all filled up last game.
God damn
So
it.
this is going to be a real CF. All right. So where we
Gonna be
last left
fine.
our hero. That's
We're taking a long rest.
I was okay. I mean, I could use
Yeah.
a short rest.
We're
But
taking a long
you like
rest.
you gave me like 8 at the end, and now I'm lost hit points.
Yeah, I don't think I need a long rest. Just a short rest, and I'll be fine. So
Yeah, I guess it's probably fine.
All right. So you
I am
guys.
built
I'll
for
move this
short
guy.
rests, but
Yeah,
Oh.
I could survive off a short rest. It'd be all right.
Oops.
Oh, fire.
I'm just going to clear out some of this other stuff so it's a little bit clearer what the hell's going on. Okay, great. So, yeah, you guys managed. I'll put this guy over here. You guys managed to capture. Oh, this guy's dead. Blech. You guys managed to capture one of the Kuotoa, thanks largely to Bob and his ridiculously OP hypnosis spell. And you all agreed to take a short rest. Oh, that's right. Kiwi and Captain went off last game. Forgot about that. Anyway.
Oh, they rolled a bunch of crits.
Oh,
Yeah, I rolled fire.
Yeah. Both
I
of them
thought you
rolled
were saying
true.
they went somewhere at the end.
No, I was thinking
what?
that. I was like, they went off? No, they didn't. They were still with us. Oh, no, they went off. I see. They went off like lots of murdering.
Yeah, the whole beach
Like
is
the
just
3
covered.
crits, like littered with tentacle
Yeah,
bits.
it's just ichor and bits and lots of
Hey,
fresh seafood.
Sareth also did really good. Old Sareth did not, but Sareth did pretty good.
That's true. Sareth did a good job.
That's true. You should give Sareth inspiration.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Fuck you.
But let's be real honest, Steve. Real Sareth doesn't need inspiration.
That's
Oh, you motherfucker.
He can already roll above a 6.
all right. So
Like
yeah.
Will Wheaton.
So what's the deal, yo? What are
I
y'all
think we're short resting.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some of the crew to gather whatever's useful here, including octopus tentacles for future.
So you're going back to the ship? Remember, you ordered all the... You yell. Okay. You do not get a response.
I look at Magpie.
I'll cast Thaumaturgy and yell the exact same thing, but at several times the volume.
Okay. So Magpie, Captain's voice echoes over the water. Something you notice being in the darkness is that it dampens sound almost, like it like compresses it uncomfortably. But you're even so, you're sure that your voice would have been heard on the ship, and you don't get a response.
They're all dead.
Probably.
All dead.
How's this
Come
fish man
on.
looking?
He's looking fine. Actually, I think he's at full hit points. It's like
Yeah, he hasn't been hit.
he hasn't been hit. You guys just like he fell off of his octopus, after you guys murdered it, and then he just kind of sat there on the ground like. Bleh.
Does anyone speak fish?
I can talk to it.
Wait.
It speaks same shit we spoke in the Underdark, so it speaks Undercommon, right?
It does.
Fish.
Ask me why. I don't know, but it does.
Good.
All right. Good fishy talk and ask what it's doing here.
Are you guys? I'm assuming by the brown circles that you guys are tying it up.
Yep, that was me tying it up.
I was gonna say I didn't do that, but I think that's not poop. I think that's rope.
I mean, this is what I think of your ambush plan.
With this crew, I will put on my hat of disguise and make myself look like one of its leaders, or one of its Kotoa. And I say to everyone, well, you all might want to go check on the ship, make sure that everyone isn't dead. And then I start wrapping rope around myself.
You're doing.
And I say, at least don't be close enough that he thinks he can hear you. And I try and nudge the guy out of whatever hypnosis he's in.
Okay. That's fine. That's a good plan. We'll go check out the ship. Well, Sareth interrogates.
Splitting the party. Love it.
Yep. And with that, I will have to go get myself a beer. This is not a 5-star establishment.
The waiters are not behaving today.
Alright, what is the play?
Before you start, is everybody else going to the ship?
I'm debating whether I'm going to the ship or if I'm sitting here to cast detect thoughts on this creature. I'm on mixed feelings. I think if we're gonna do the split the party, we should at least split the party evenly.
Let me ask you a question. Does detect thoughts work if you don't speak the language of the creature?
Let's find out.
Because that would make it a pretty easy sort of decision to make.
Don't you have a thing where anyone can understand you? As a eloquence bard?
It just says, I do, yeah. It just says, if the creature you choose has an intelligence lower than 3 or doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. But let's see here.
I'm only asking because Dortoka had some mind-reading stuff, and it was weird. What they consider... Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, it looks like I just get the thoughts.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like service level stuff. Okay, so yeah, is that what you're doing?
Stuff.
You're gonna stay out of sight?
Yeah, I think I'll do.
You're gonna just.
I think I'll stay out of sight and yeah.
Because there's a handy dandy tent right over here. You probably
perfect
duck
Boop.
Into. Boop.
Yeah.
And
and there goes my vision. Of course, that's fine. I'll reset it.
And then Captain is heading to the ship. Kiwi, what is Kiwi doing?
Keeping Captain safe.
To make a cool new gory sail out of octopus.
So you're making an octopus skin sail.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell. Okay. So just so we're clear, Sareth transforms himself into a Kotoa, fake ties himself up, and is going to interrogate the guy, while Magpie listens in on the guy's thoughts. Captain's going to check on the ship, and Kiwi, in the meantime, is just ripping things and making things out of what used to be living creatures.
Craft time. She's having craft time.
Craft time on the beach.
It's an effective short rest.
I imagine Kiwi doing the like little kid happy craft time doing stuff, but it's obviously the materials are just absolutely grisly.
Yeah.
Instead of finger paints on her clothes and
still
stuff,
finger paints, it's just blood.
Yeah, it's just blood
and
ink, maybe.
And ink.
It's actually a really good finger paint.
Right. It's just like normally, like if you eat glue and stuff, the teachers are like, "Don't do that," but it's fine for her. She's like,
Proficiency
finger.
Still gonna
in
tell her what to
kid
do
crafts.
anyway.
Mhm.
Gotta put in a whole new spin on the term finger food right now.
Yeah.
All right.
No kidding. It's funny too because this guy's going to come to next to his tied up buddy, and the third party member is going to be eating people like in front of them.
Yeah, and ripping apart
The
octopus
octopi, yeah.
and just doing
Yeah.
making like thread out of sinew and just like, oh god.
Perfect.
Lizard people were so cool. They're like my favorite race in 5th edition. I love the meme. There was the Avatar: The Last Airbender meme where it had Uncle Iroh asking Zuko, "You need to ask yourself the real questions. If a lizard person casts purify food and water on their party members, does it work?" Like, ooh. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. One level of cleric coming right up.
Yep.
That's so good.
I can see like a lizard person cleric like cheating the rules a little bit because they're got to be like 100% on board with that. Be like, yeah.
Yeah. I will.
There'd just be repercussions if the person died and he didn't eat them. They got to be like, okay, hold on.
Why did you cast this if you weren't going to make good on it?
Right.
Excuse me, please stop playing with your food.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a penance. It's like,
Yeah. You lose your cleric levels until you consume them.
Until you eat somebody else.
Yeah.
Think about what you did.
That's right.
Oh
All right.
God.
Anyway, Sareth, so you nudge the guy. He kind of snaps out of it.
Yeah.
Technically, he should have snapped out of it a million years ago, but this is more fun thematically, so we're going to go with that.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that only lasts a minute, so.
No, not today. It lasts a long time today.
Today lasts a
good.
long time.
Awesome.
Dream logic.
Dream logic. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do a weird play. This might not be the play, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm still a bit hypnotized.
Okay.
And I think I'm just gonna say in Undercommon something like "Look at the pretty lights" or something like that.
Okay. So the guy snaps out of it. He looks around and he sees all the dead things on the beach and he sees Kiwi dissecting them. And you say, look at, he looks at you. He struggles against his ropes and doesn't get very far. And he looks at you, and Sareth, he bites you
What?
for 4 piercing
Oh.
damage.
Okay. I take it. I try really hard not to just like fucking murk this guy. And I go, what? Where are we?
It's like, patience, brother. The filthy landwalkers have captured us.
I told them it wasn't going to work.
Nobody
These ones are different.
The Great One sent for these ones specifically. Especially the disgusting elf.
Why does he see that one as so much special? As so much more?
I don't know. But he
Can't he see?
the great
He
idol
didn't
demands.
kill a single one of our brothers.
He is truly weak and pathetic.
Indeed, the Great One must be wrong.
Well, the great idol demands a sacrifice, and the Great One said that only the blood of the elf would do.
Well, do you see where he went?
No, but the foolish landwalkers have failed to bind my mouth closed, and with my razor-sharp teeth, I shall chew my bonds free, and then we shall escape.
Ah, brilliant. Yes, wait, can you remember, because of the whatever they hypnotized us, I can't seem to remember some things. Do you have any gaps in your memory?
Why don't we talk about this when we're not within spitting distance of that creepy lizard
I'm-
child.
I'm scared. I'm scared of that creepy lizard child most of all, but I'm also scared I can't remember what our plan of where we were going to meet up was.
Well, why don't
What did they
we?
do to me?
Well, why don't we get out of here, and then we could swim home, and then we could talk about it.
When he asks him about I don't remember where we were gonna meet up. Does he think about where they were gonna meet up?
Yeah, Bob, you see flashes.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I had something for this. Okay, how do I do this again? Magpie. I'm gonna do this wrong. If I do this wrong, I apologize.
Oh, that's fine. Wow.
Oh my.
Kiwi got real close.
Oh my god. Watch out, the lizard child is here.
Casey, how do I
Oh.
drag a player to another map again?
Use their bottom icon, bottom left-hand corner icons when you bring the scene down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then you bring it up there.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh. I don't know.
Can you see stuff,
gonna-
Bob?
No, it's all black.
You
Okay.
can put it
I can reload though.
No, it's not you. Can you see now?
Oh. Yeah, I can see now.
That was
Okay.
that was the flash you got.
Gotcha. I don't want to go there. It's a hard pass.
I turn to him and I say, "Did you bite me?"
What? No, she did.
You're lying. How do I know I can trust you?
Oh, well, here are your options as I see them. You can not trust me and stay here with the disgusting lizard person who's ripping our brothers apart and turning them into some sort of rope. Or you can come with me and we go home and tell the Great One about what a catastrophe this was.
No! They're killing. I never got to tell him I loved him. I must kill this lizard folk first.
Well, that's a really bad idea. That's like
No,
top 10 worst
No,
ideas
help.
I've heard.
help me. Help me avenge him.
No, what's more important is that the Great One requires news because he was expecting us like 20 minutes ago. I think. I actually have no idea how long it was. Like, it doesn't matter.
Why should we trust the Great One anymore? Clearly it was a charade.
Okay, wow. First of all, that is sacrilege.
Okay, tell me you weren't also thinking it.
I was not, because my mind has been purified in Baal's sacred flame. Okay.
No,
Yes,
I can
yes.
tell. There is
Baal,
some
you
doubt
heard
in
me.
you.
No doubts here. We're all good here. Thank you.
Baal, if he doubts you as much as I, smite him down now.
Okay, I'm gonna go
See?
over and
No
slit his
smiting.
throat.
All right, Magpie. Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Listen, I really did not get much out of that, Magpie. I hope that you did. Not really? Alright, well. Here's what I know. I know that there's a great one.
Wipe the blade off on the rope. Not my rope.
I know that there's a great one,
Sure.
and I know that he really wants to kill me. So, it's looking good.
Was there any sound or talking or anything? Oh no, actually there wouldn't have been because it was just a thought of that image of that place. Anyway, yeah,
You also got emotions of fear and reverence.
Yeah, that tracks with whatever the heck that was and whoever the hell that was with it. Yeah. So anyway, I will. Oh, can I project thoughts with this? I just have to find out about a thing that I don't know the answer to. If you probe deeper, no, I can only read them. Ah,
Boo.
for shame. Boo, boo. Ooh, I have an
Ooh,
idea.
this man.
I have an idea, but I have to look at.
A lot of bad things have happened by people who had ideas. All right,
Yeah.
Captain, you march down the beach, grumbling to yourself.
Damn.
You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as you walk away from the campfire, the darkness kind of envelops you, but you can see a little bit. And you get to the ship, You climb up you kind of wade out to the ladder, climb up. There is nobody on the deck.
Man, why'd you go off by yourself like a crazy person?
Cletus! The other guy!
The other guy.
Bob! What is Bob dead? Bob's cousin? Brother?
Alwyn. What's that guy called? What's his name?
Are you trying to think of the thief that
Yeah.
was a were rat?
Aldo.
Aldo, that's the one.
Where's Aldo?
Oh no!
I found Aldo. He's right here on the page.
So I'm yelling and looking around. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. So yeah, you cruise up. You cruise up there. You do notice that the deck is awfully wet, and you do see splashes of blood here and there.
It's like a coordinated assault.
Looks like maybe there was a combat here.
Oh, see, it's fine. They wanted the blood of the chosen one, and they got Cletus, so we're good.
I'm gonna.
Speaking of which, you hear, Captain! Captain!
the epic death scene. For
Oh,
Cletus.
Captain! Is that you?
Okay, sound. What get led to?
It sounds like it's coming from the aft of the ship.
Oh.
Right.
Cletus.
You see Cletus, he's been terribly, mortally wounded, blood everywhere, missing at least one leg.
What
Looks-
happened, Cletus?
You see there's a cutlass where he had, with his teeth marks in the handle, where he had tried to battle off the monstrous creatures. It's like, I tried to hold them off, Captain. I tried.
The fishman.
And octopuses, octopi, octopodes, I don't know how to say it. Nobody ever taught me. I only read one book.
Cletus. Did they take the crew?
Yeah, they did, Cap. They took the whole crew. They captured him.
Which way did they go?
They got off the boat. They went down. They went down to the water. Captain, Captain's going dark, Captain. I'm so cold.
Well, I'll drink to your memory, Cletus.
Captain, tell Sareth. Tell Sareth.
Oh my god.
Get up, Cletus. Shut up.
Captain, is that you?
You rolled Max. That's funny.
Get your ass up, Cletus.
Captain. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. How long do these temp HP last, Captain?
You're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna crap thunder. Incredible.
Temporary hit points last as long as until they go away into a long rest, I believe.
Until I don't think they last through a short rest.
Temp HP last.
I love that this is the reason we're looking up this very typical rule. It's because of Cletus.
Until a long rest.
Yeah,
Until
a long rest. Look at that. So
It's
he's
like,
got 8 hours.
oh my god.
I yell at a dying person to get back up.
See,
You can't die on me now.
I
Oh,
love that you just yell, you're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna crap thunder, and he stops dying. You're
God.
right!
You're right, Captain. I feel so much better. And he tries to stand up, but he's missing a leg, so he falls back down.
Oh no.
I'll get a peg leg for that. Don't worry about it.
That sounds great, Captain. I've always wanted a peg leg.
You'd be a real pirate yet.
I am a real pirate.
Of course you are. Now come on, we'll get you to shore. Magpie will get you fixed up.
Oh,
Wasting healing on this fucking thing.
Can Magpie still alive?
Yeah.
And Kiwi?
Of course.
And,
I'm the captain. They were with me, weren't they?
that's true, Captain. I never doubted you for an instant. You guys are the best. I just hope the
Alright.
crew's doing okay, because you weren't here to protect him.
Come on,
Wow.
you can lean on me.
All right.
You're gonna carry a donkey?
I'm a captain, aren't I?
As best he can. As best he can.
Yeah. Yep. It's slow going.
It is slow going, but you manage to get Cletus back to the campfire where you see Kiwi happily making the most gruesome ship repairs you've ever seen in your life. The last fish guy is totes dead.
Super dead.
Mhm.
Great job, everybody. Great job.
Right, I think that I should maybe do this, and I'm gonna make myself look like, I don't know, moral. Be like, just because seems like a lot of people are looking for me.
See, Magpie wants to point out that they could see him on the ethereal plane and in darkness, so I don't think this shit's fooling anyone. But he's just gonna smile and nod.
You know what? Just to fucking spite them, I turn into the hobgoblin that I stole the sword from.
Who does that
I'm gonna-
spite?
I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna kill them with that fucking sword. I don't even care it's just a sword. I want it back.
Aye.
At least you got
Well,
your
they also stole our
priorities.
crew, so we kind of need to go get them back.
What'd you say, Grace? Sorry, you're kind of quiet.
At least you got your priorities straight.
That's absolutely right, Kiwi.
Now, Magpie, can you patch up dear boatswain Cletus here?
Oh, I have a spare leg over here if you need one.
Yeah,
I haven't
definitely.
used this one yet.
Perfect.
Now go grab that spare leg and use the bloody rope to tie it on there.
Okay,
Now
make
that's
me
what we
a
call a
medicine
fucking peg
roll.
leg.
Oh, medicine roll. Yeah, I'm great at that.
Here, I hand
Yeah,
you like
7.
Okay.
take one of my like swords and like hold it into the fire so you can sear the flesh.
Okay, well, long story short, you sear the flesh, Cletus passes out, and then Magpie, like, basically just, like, does this action and just go thunk, and then ties it in, like, a granny knot, just like a... It
I'm
is...
so curious what it sounded like when this awakened donkey screamed and passed out.
Steven.
I mean, he's passed out. I don't know what you want. He's alive, but he's had a bad day.
Yeah.
Instead, you get snoring donkeys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
I could use my weaver's tools. Maybe that might work.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good idea. He's out now, so there you go.
Captain, you can make a medicine roll with advantage.
Oh, do
take
it. I'll give you a guidance. I'll give you a guidance for it. There you go.
Get a D4 out of that.
Happy
roll.
happy
I'm actually
birthday.
trained in medicine, guys.
Oh, wow, look at you.
Oh!
Hey, roll a D4. You get to add that D4. You got guidance too. Get a 3. There you go. 25.
I
Brilliant.
like
He's
Captain
right
is
as rain.
MVP in this
I
shit.
know how to do this shit, guys.
So,
Not my first rodeo.
so
on this.
Magpie, like,
Leg
with...
donor is a perfect match.
I just
Same
love that
blood type.
it's three donkey legs, one whatever these things, Kuatoa legs, and it just works. It just works.
It just works. Hold on.
I go to Captain and I say, I 100% prefer this version of Captain.
So this is
Oh
what a
my God.
Kuatoa leg looks like. You know?
Awesome.
On a donkey.
Yep,
So,
on a donkey.
so after Magpie like ties this leg on like really half-heartedly, the captain, you're like, no. And you're like, get out of my way. And you take your weaver's kit out and without using, some sinew and flesh from various critters, you do a graft, and next thing you know, I mean, everybody's suitably impressed / horrified at the job that the captain has done,
Right.
replacing Bosun Cletus's leg.
Well,
Well,
This is why everyone should be an organ donor.
well, that was absolutely horrifying. Long rest?
Long rest.
I'm not tired.
sure. I'll do it.
Thought you guys just took a short rest like 10 minutes ago.
Wait, did we? Did we short
No.
rest?
Yeah, you guys just took a short rest. Like,
Okay, if we short rest, let me roll hit die.
Oh. You get to add a what is it? A D6, 1 to that.
Great.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'll take it. I'm practically full.
So is Kiwi.
yeah, the short rest machines over here are all good.
Yeah, I'll be all right. It's not great. It's not ideal since I'm the one healing you motherfuckers, but you know, it'll be fine. Worst thing that happens is we all die.
Hey, you've never been able to heal me anyways. I'm always in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, that's true. Real Sareth was here to be healed, though.
That's true. And real Sareth appreciated it.
Yeah.
He probably even said thank you and everything.
Yeah, probably.
Bitch.
All right, guys, what's the plan?
We gotta look for the crew, right, Cap?
Yeah. Anybody swim real good?
Yeah, this person right here. The 4-year-old.
You get to add 1 to that too, Casey.
Okay, I'll take it. How long? An aid lasts 8 hours?
It sure does.
Sweet.
No. That's a good spell.
It really is.
Proactive healing. Gotta love it.
We should have let that guy swim off and have Kiwi follow him.
Yeah, by herself.
Yeah.
There you go.
If any of us could survive by ourselves, it's Kiwi.
Oh, perfect. Nicely done. That's a great image, Keys.
Thank you.
What am I missing?
Look at the chat.
Oh my god!
Just gonna throw that up on Discord real quick. And then... oh my god.
Perfection. It's horrifying, but it's perfect.
But it's perfect.
Casey getting inspiration for your expert Photoshop skills.
Thank you.
Truly incredible.
Oh, Jesus.
A masterpiece. All right, well, besides making impossible to forget Photoshop images,
It was important.
it was.
I think I'm gonna head back to the ship, look for tracks before they're washed away by the shore.
Okay.
Yes, Madge. Magpie, everything okay? Madge, you got something to say? Alright, what's up?
I make the sound of water. I make the sound of water splashing and footsteps.
I know they went into the ocean. I'm aware. We gotta try something. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Alright, Kiwi, why don't you go look for tracks then?
We can go look, but then are we just gonna say some nice words for the rest of the, folks who worked on the ship? Because I think that's what Papa Vanderbilt always did when people he liked died.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to go first, Kiwi?
No.
Madge, I know you got some nice things to say.
Rip.
I mean, I knew most of these seconds for a day, so I don't know. Aldo. I miss Aldo. Aldo was great. Aldo didn't kill us when he had the chance.
Right. Well, why would fish people take hostages that can't breathe water unless there's a place that they could breathe air?
Steve, did that image look at all like the topography of this island that we're on?
It looked like a cavern,
Okay.
but you do remember the sound of water.
Okay. The sound of like water, like a waterfall kind of thing, or like an underground water well cavern type thing.
More like that one, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So it's possible that there is like an underground cavern somewhere not far off that we could get
is
to.
our goal here to find, assuming that the fish people took some of our shipmates back where they were heading anyway, and that we should try to find where they went? Okay, we can do
Why?
that.
I'm just going to
I'll-
repeat what Sareth said, but with like more, but like more charismatically.
I will.
Like we
I
should
can
just go
take a
find some.
look around.
We should go find some tracks. Mate.
All right. You've convinced me. Let's look for tracks.
So you're all going back to the ship to look for tracks?
Tracks in the
Water
water.
tracks,
That's the plan. That's right. Water tracks.
Water tracks. All right. Give me a second.
Oh, well.
All right, you're back on the Manderbolt.
Oh, hang on. I forgot to take that damage I took from the bite.
I think there's something that I need to look in here. Wait, how do I get it over here? Here we go.
Oh, why is my vid? Okay,
No, it's
the
over
light is gone for me again, but we will see if reloading it fixes it. Maybe that'll do the trick.
There might just not be a
Quickly.
light source
Oh, okay.
because you don't have dark vision.
No, I'll cast light on myself if I can't see when we get over there.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Great. I'm back to where I was.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice. I like being able to see.
Question.
Yeah.
Does my ship have a diving bell?
I don't know. Does your ship have a diving bell?
Does now.
Maybe.
It's a dream ship.
I think it could. I mean, I've played the Assassin's Creed one with the pirates.
Right. Yeah, we'll say sure it has a diving bell.
Cool.
Perfect.
We using the diving bell to explore?
Diving bell.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll have Cletus man the diving bell so we can go together.
Right.
Right, Cap. I won't let you down. I feel much better now that I've got a new leg, even though it's disgusting and disfigured and just I've got toes instead of hooves, which just is the worst.
And scales. I hear scales are all the rage right
Makes you
now.
look menacing.
I don't know. I knew this one lady. She had
You
hooves,
appreciate that
and then
big
she
Grace?
got toes, and she did not like it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with her 100%. Not to discredit you or your work, Captain, because you did a bang-up job making me into some sort of horrific monster that could walk. But if we come across something with a hoof, maybe you could, do a quick change.
A quick swapperoo. I'm sure. We just need to find another four-legged friend.
Well, I
with
have a
hooves.
question. I have a question. If we just find a hoof, are you okay if we attach it to the fish leg?
Why don't we play that one by ear? How about that?
Okay, fantastic.
It's gonna be really funny if we find the quest item, which is Cletus's front right leg in this cave. This is important.
Which is on another fish person who has.
Yeah.
I love it.
What a horrible world we've created. What a terrible world.
I don't know, it feels kind of perfect to me.
Yeah, it feels right.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a survival check to try and find any tracks or anything.
I'm not going to have you roll. You find fish tracks, as it were. They lead to the ocean.
I'm gonna. We take a potty break.
Yes, we can take a potty break. That's actually a good idea. All right.
Thanks.
Take 5, everybody.
addiction because I can't watch people eat chocolate and not eat chocolate. So I'll
That's
be back.
respect.
Sorry.
Mhm.
No,
You're fine.
good. I was halfway to getting chocolate anyway.
She already
Pushed me
wanted the
over the
chocolate. You just, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely because of you.
We'll blame you.
All right, so so what's the plan, guys? You have definitely ascertained that the fish people went back into the water.
Who's Chewy? Hold on.
Right, we've got two options. We send Kiwi to swim out and scout into the water, or we go keep trying to collect stuff on this island.
I know how to do this. All you gotta do is like sprinkle some fish food on the top of the surface, and then the fishies come up and all for it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they just captured themselves plenty of fish food.
Anyways,
I like
Sareth,
a gesture to
Go
Sareth.
splash around out there.
I'm glad we had the same idea, except I was gonna prick his finger and drop some blood in the water.
There you go. That's why you're a second mate.
Why am I so mean to myself in my dreams? Kiwi, I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to swim out and try and see if you can see anything?
Now, Magpie
based on
does,
here that you
does
can
say, how does he describe? Yeah, you hear the sound of rustling wind and the echo like you're in a cave.
Magpie wants to find a cave.
All right. Is it a
Which
water cave or is it an island cave?
Wait, what did you say, Keys?
Is it an underwater cave or a on the island cave? Cool.
I mean,
Alright.
and he kind of gestures like,
One, maybe. Good.
like
The-
like the first one, maybe.
Oh, the first one. You think it's underwater?
Yeah, underwater cave.
All right. Well, Kiwi, you're gonna have to be our underwater scout. I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, on the bright side, all of those things are probably scared to shit out of Kiwi, since
I'll go for a swim. I like
It's
swimming.
true.
she's like halfway to becoming the new revered one.
Can you like connect with her mentally so that she can just tell you she needs, I don't know, us to say a prayer for her or something?
Nope.
Great. Kiwi, we believe in you.
All right, I dive in the water.
All right, Kiwi, you dive into the water. You swim
I
around
was
a
gonna
bit.
say maybe I have something, an item of something we can help, but they're all beer or booze.
That could help.
I don't think that could help, Bob. Don't swim and don't drink and swim. Anyway, so you, Kiwi, roll me a perception check. Is that
Okay.
pie or ice cream? What are you eating?
You know, it's a salted, chocolate-covered salted caramel with marshmallow cream melted in the microwave.
Wow.
She knows how to do
sheer-
her sugar.
Decadence unknown since the days of Rome.
I want some.
They're really good.
All right, perception.
Oh my god. Alright, well-
Jesus, does Grace know how to not roll a crit? That's what we...
Well, on skill rolls, clearly, it's like... Yeah, so Kiwi, you... Yeah, you find the cave. It's not that far, actually. It's pretty close, pretty close to where you guys docked. Like, even Sareth could probably make it.
Jesus.
Make sure he's using the diving bell though. Just
Yeah, pretty sure. Because otherwise he's going to roll a 6 and pass out underwater.
Then we gotta change scenes again.
I know. That's weird.
Hey guys,
vote-
I can die as many times as we need, okay?
I vote like a futuristic cyberpunk for the next one.
I
Next
love
one's
that we
gonna-
can keep it.
Listen, you guys keep... If he keeps dying, we're gonna start playing Traveler. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna
Traveler now.
Traveler campaign. Fuck it.
Maybe he'll die in character creation.
To be fair, you can't really die. Well, you can, but it's really hard to die in character creation. You have to botch like 5 times in character creation, but they're like, you know what? Just make a new character because this guy's the worst.
So it sounds like it could happen to Sareth, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
100%. Well, maybe not 100%, like 98%.
98.
Yeah, see? We're on the same page.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right, so Kiwi pops back up, climbs up the hull of the ship. Cap, you've told her so many times to not climb up the hull of the ship, and she does it anyway. At this point, you just kind of...
It's funny because she can fly.
There's a
Climbing is
ladder
fun, though.
right over here, like 4 feet down.
I found the cave.
Wonderful.
It's over there.
Oh, great.
Okay.
And our crew was all there? Were they alive?
Oh, I didn't go into the cave. You didn't tell me to go into the cave.
Do
Is
you
this, like,
think...
cave that has like air in it?
I didn't go in the cave.
Magpie gives you
you-
the thumbs up. Air.
I can
Yeah.
breathe. I can breathe I don't need to breathe underwater that much. So
I know, but we can't. So it
Air.
might be helpful
Yeah,
Yes.
you
before we
think
went down there.
you think
No.
we could get there, though, is what you're saying?
I think Magpie saw inside the cave.
Yeah.
He's telling us a lot about the cave.
Wait a second. Magpie knows about the cave? How does Magpie know about the cave? He points with his fish finger toe.
The cave knows this.
Dang, I did really good job. If you could already use, he's got
That,
feeling
yeah,
and shit in
that's
that.
pretty good. I'm impressed.
I'm 25.
he
He's
points,
articulating
he points with it. Magpie looks and then looks at Captain.
Captain was actually going to be a doctor before he washed out of medical school due to his alcoholism.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is funny because many doctors are
Yeah, it sounds to me
deeply
like you would've been a
alcoholic. So
great
you would have
doctor.
been, you would fit right the fuck in. Anyway.
It wasn't
um,
because of alcoholism. It was because I gambled too much.
Oh, my
yeah.
bad.
No.
that's a different story.
He's doing surgery. He's like,
Um,
hey, how much you want to bet I can do this blindfolded? Spoilers. He could not do it blindfolded.
So, yeah, I just like
Even need physical therapy.
I just tap my helmet at Cletus and then gesture to the water.
All right, let's get the diving bell ready. Let's go.
Yeah, but apparently Magpie doesn't need it because he can breathe underwater because of his magic helmet.
Is a magic helmet that can breathe underwater? You keep saying no, but I have a feeling that you're telling it.
All right, Cletus, you're in charge of the ship until only Kiwi comes back, because she's the only one who didn't run out of breath.
All right, first of all, you don't give me orders. I'm the bosun. You're just the swabby. Captain, what are my orders?
Watch the ship and make sure no one dies.
Aye, Captain. I won't let you down.
I dive into the water.
Okay.
Captain,
Only Kiwi knows where we're going, so.
I
Captain-
know, I'm not swimming anywhere.
Captain, first of all, be
I'll leave
careful.
you.
Second of all, I think this new swabby, I don't think he's working out. He's got a lip on him.
Oh, I know. We gotta whip him. Remind me when we get back. We gotta whip him.
Okay. 100
Or keel
lashes.
haul. Keel
Oh,
haul?
we
whipping?
haven't had a keel haul in a long time. That would be
That
fun.
would kill me.
It'll bring morale up. Something fierce, Captain. A good keel
Yeah.
haul.
That would kill me.
I mean, not if you survived.
Good point, Captain. You always make the best
Then your
points.
sins are all forgiven. So it works.
All right, good luck,
Anyway.
everybody.
I hate this.
Diving bell.
Diving bell.
Bell me.
Bong.
Yeah.
Okay. So, those of you who can swim, dive. Those of you who can't swim as well, use the diving bell.
Well, I'm gonna use it because I have it.
Mhm.
Right, of course.
Mhm.
Does everybody know what a diving bell is?
No.
It's basically a big metal bell. And you know how if you put a cup in the water, it'll hold the oxygen inside?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that?
So that's exactly what it is. And before the advent of, scuba gear and shit, they used it to do underwater diving. So the principle is exactly the same. It's a pocket of air that you die, you go and you sit basically plastered to the side of the bell as it goes
Oh,
down,
great.
and
Go
then
down.
when it reaches its depth, you swim out of it.
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm. And
So-
here we go.
Man, it's crazy the things that you just like invent in your subconscious, you know?
Right.
I
It
bet
doesn't
they
make
don't
any
have any of this crazy shit in the real world.
No, it
This doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Who would do that?
They can't just keep air in a cup just because they feel like it. That's insane. Sareth, you're fucking crazy, man. All right, let's go.
Sareth, you crazy. All right, so ultimately, Kiwi leads you guys through a tunnel, like a subterranean underwater tunnel that dips down and then dips up
Oh, boy.
into.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's super dark again.
Hold on. Who haven't I put in? I haven't put Sareth in.
Get
Do we
ready.
all have dark vision?
I do.
I think only Captain does.
Oh, I should get rid of double magpie because
I
that
have
was from the
dark
vision. There we
Yes.
I have superior dark vision.
go. Oh, show off. You're gonna
Yeah.
love this room.
No way.
That's what Magpie saw before.
All right, hold on a second. There should be a little bit of light in here.
Bobby, how did you not? Oh my god.
Magpie doesn't know who that is.
That's insane.
Hold on a second.
Casey, are you going to be writing 2 characters? Damn, this is wild and...
There we go. Okay, that worked. Great. So yeah, you see a human gentleman standing over an altar, surrounded by Kuotoa, flanked. You see images. They're like demonic hooded images of some sort of hideous creature, and at the back here, Sareth, you recognize like there's like this is all water back here. Like looming out of the water is a giant. It's a colossal statue of Persone.
Oh my god. Do they see us?
They don't seem to have yet. And it looks like on the altar, there's an altar here. And on the altar is one of your crew members who looks to have been very messily murdered.
Oh no, it's not Aldo, is it?
It is not Aldo. But you do notice there's a pile of bodies over here, and there's also some bodies in the water.
But are all dead. Do we see anyone who's alive?
It's really hard to tell if they're alive or dead.
Not Aldo. Not Aldo, but not Aldo. Not Aldo. Not Aldo was my favorite of the shipmates.
Yeah, mine too. Guys, I'm gonna ruin any chance at like surprise that we might have had.
That's fair.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry. I gotta act in character.
You do you.
I think I step out and go, Calixtus?
What does Calixtus
that you?
say?
Sareth. Finally.
You son of a bitch! What? You survived.
Of course.
How are you? You can't actually be here though, right? Because this is all in my head. Are you like a figment of mine, or?
Sareth, you should introduce introduce us to your friend.
I'm so sorry, everyone. This is a good friend of mine. This is Calixtus. He's saved my life many times.
Kiwi's gonna
Yes.
greet Calixtus with a hug. So nice to meet you, Mr. Calixtus.
So there's a
Calixtus-
bunch of Kuatoa over here, and they're all like very, very confused. All of them seem very like they heard things, but then Calixtus is like cool with everybody, and then the lizard lady hugs him, and they're like, and one of them
Yeah.
says to Calixtus like, "Master, just say the word, and we'll take care of these disgusting landforms."
Oh my god, Calixtus, how long have these fish people had you captured? This is insane. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm being so rude. Calixtus, this is my captain. Captain, this is Calixtus.
Well met. And then Captain will probably just be like, "Aye."
Sup?
Yeah, Calixtus, what do you remember about Blackburn?
Blackburn. Such a long time ago for you, isn't it?
Alright,
Why don't you come over here and we can chat?
so these fish people are not, like, attacking you?
No. At the moment, they obey a master.
Oh, great. Holy shit, is that him behind you? Do you know who that is?
That is a statue, Sareth.
Alright, great, of course. I know that's a statue, but you know who that is, right?
Tell me, what do you know of the statue?
What do you know of what I know of this statue? And Sarah's getting a little skeeved out by Calixtus.
So everything's status quo? Like,
Yeah.
I imagine in like Sarah's head, like his traumatized head, like Calixtus is like, oh man, Calixtus and I were great friends. Where in reality, like if Calixtus
Yeah.
didn't skeeve him out once a day, something was terribly, terribly wrong.
Oh, he absolutely did, but also, Sareth doesn't know that Calixtus, like, murdered the dude at the tower in the lighthouse.
That's true.
He was
Yeah.
not there for that.
Yeah, fair.
You thought Calixtus was eaten by a dragon up until now. And then I think he sees the dead body on the altar and goes, "The fuck are you doing with our crew?"
It was unfortunately necessary.
It was a sacrifice.
Unfortunate, yes. Ball
To-
demands much sacrifice.
Right, but I don't see any statues of Baal here. I see some statues of a demon.
Hmm.
Is there an alliance between Baal and that guy?
I do not know the workings of our Lord and Savior.
Like Magpie is kind of like gesturing to Kiwi, like
Yeah.
The question we have for you is, will you join us and continue on your journey?
Hold on a minute.
All right,
Hold on
at
a
just
minute.
about that time, from this
Did
side
you-
of the cavern,
No.
yes,
a group of people
yes.
in the uniforms of the Witch Queen
No way.
arrive, and you hear a familiar voice there say, "Well, well, well, what do we have here? It looks like the cats have got into the cream."
I immediately cast fairy fire on that whole group of
All right,
people there.
roll initiative.
Okay.
1 second. Let me pull up the initiative tracker.
I just go, this fucker again.
Okay, everybody can roll initiative. Casey, I've given you control of Calixtus.
Yeah.
Let me make sure if he hasn't.
I can see his name and hit points,
Oh,
but I don't.
cool.
I can't move him.
If you shift and double click on him, can you pull up his character sheet?
Negative, Nancy.
Mother. Give me 1 second. Oh, well, that's why. Hold on.
I have control of Sareth.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Give me.
I don't even have control of Sareth.
Look, I can move you around. You're never the wiser.
Why is it?
You're just puppet mastering me.
Represents him. Okay. Give me 1 second. Oh my god, I hate Roll20 sometimes. Okay. Make everything so goddamn complex.
I can open up the NPC for his sheet.
Yes, that's. He hasn't made
Okay.
him into an NPC.
Okay. I just can't move him around.
Try now.
Mm-mm.
No? Okay, well, let me know what you want to do with him, and
Yeah. That's fine.
I will, I'll roll him into initiative in the meantime.
Okay.
Roll
And
him
happen
in,
fail.
and then I will roll them in.
Damn,
and then
nice,
I'll
Cap.
roll- Whoops. I will roll them in. Okay, and then I will, hold on. Let me finish what I'm doing here. Okay, well, that was easy. Oh my god, this is gonna be a CF of epic proportions. Okay. Everybody roll in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ah, damn,
So,
you have a higher dex than me.
just so that we know, it's 7:30 my time, so which is 10:30 their time, which means that we might have to.
I'm okay.
I know you say you're okay.
I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with if we want to.
Yeah, we might have to
before we
pause.
start this.
Yeah, we might actually. This might be a good place to pause because this combat is gonna get fucking wild. So why don't we stop here for now? I realize we only played for like an hour, and I apologize about that. But because of our East Coast friends, like this combat's gonna take at least an hour.
Yeah.
Well, Grace, how are you feeling? Because
I am going to just accept graciously Steve's respect of our time zone.
Yeah, I think
All
that's probably for the
I
best.
don't need to go to sleep right now, but I'm not gonna make it an hour, and
Yeah.
I think
I guarantee you this combat's
I've got
gonna
another
take.
session 0 to get to, so I appreciate.
fair enough.
Yeah, no, this combat's gonna take at least an hour. So
Can I
excited
just
for
ask?
this combat, but the anticipation of this combat for a week will make it even sweeter. It'll be great.
Good.
Can I
That's a
just
lie.
ask which one was which? Which one was the past catching up? Which one was the devil you know? And which one was the
This is
hunt.
real
what
life.
was the third one?
This is real life.
The hunt is not.
I'll tell
these
you
two.
next time.
No, this is the one. The real one, obviously.
All right, cool. Good game, everybody. Sorry, because of stuff happening, we only got to play for an hour, which kind of sucks. But I'm glad that we got to play. So
Yeah, for sure.
let me see. I don't think we need to modify any clocks at the moment. This seems like a good.
We got devil you know and the hunt and the pass catches up all at the same time.
Yeah.
Good job, Sareth.
That was Bobby.
So next
It was.
So as a note, next game is probably going to be like season finale, regardless of what happens, because it's going to represent a huge shift in what happens in general, no matter what the result is. And also, Steve has been taking classes, and Steve's brain's tired, so he needs a break. So we'll discuss that next time after the shakedown of everything.
Great.
But in the meantime, thanks for playing, everybody. I'm going to turn the stream off.